Now it's a good day. We're gonna try to hit 65 miles today. It's Shimano's fault. There was a challenge. It says 100 kilometers, so that commemorates 100 years of Shimano anniversary. I'm Shimano boy. Yeah, let's do this. Game. Time check 8:23. Originally we're supposed to roll out at 8, but it's so cold, so we delayed a little bit. Currently sitting at, car says it's 44 degrees, but in the phone is 32. So my partner got some Alaskan suit right now, so wish me luck, Florida suit. But we'll be hitting the trails. Hopefully we'll finish this Shimano challenge. Shimano people, where you at? DRB. Yo, this got to be the coldest ride ever. It was so cold a while ago. This was red. We started at 32 degrees. God knows what the temperature now. But we're 4 miles away from Pennsylvania. Elmer's there. Wife is taking a potty. Just taking a quick break. Water. But it's so cold.
So good. You wanna go?
No.
Before crossing the Pennsylvania border, we left Maryland around 9 a.m. But it's so cold, the wind factor is too much. My fingers is so numb, not even a mile on the entire ride. Not to mention, I was wearing a cycling bib. I thought I planned out enough to weather the ride, but it's evident after our first break because I was shivering in spite of continuous pedaling. The lesson here is that I rather carry more gears versus trying to save weight. It changes the feel of the ride, especially during the beginning part of the journey.
Right, man, we're in Pennsylvania with a friend. Elmer smashed it. He smashed it.
She smashed.
He did a Tour de France out of Maryland, Pennsylvania in like an hour. My goodness, man. Currently we are at 28 miles. Maybe 4 more, then we turn back to Maryland, but eating time.
Watch out, Ben. Elmer's gonna get you. 1 hour, 27 miles.
All right.
What's up, Ben?
Benedict Sagad!
This type of adventures requires a good amount of food. Food equals performance. It's your body's fuel. Depends on your fuel. It gives you that extra edge to perform better even on harder days. My buddy Elmer is using the Canyon full suspension carbon locks mountain bike. I cannot imagine the comfort of that extra suspension soaking those bumps and vibrations in the gravel terrain. But the trail we are riding is the NCR Trail, or more known as the Northern Central Railroad Trail. Officially known as the Torrey C. Brown Trail, the trail is 10 feet wide with a stone dust surface. Officially, the trail registers 19.5 miles from Maryland to Pennsylvania border. It connects then as far as another 30 miles or more in Pennsylvania. As we reach halfway of our journey, we turn back at exactly 32 miles, one way to complete 64 miles. Mission to unlock the Shimano 100 years anniversary badge. Me and my wife are using a gravel titanium bike made by Linsky. It does not have any shocks installed in it. Fully rigid. Yep, that makes it a little bit more intense since the body is absorbing all the bumps and vibrations of the trail. But after riding more than 600 miles on this bike, I can confidently say that titanium magic is real. Note, it's good to tell your brain it's true, especially those last couple of miles in the journey always is the hardest part of the ride. My wife came more prepared versus me. She has the bike rack with Ortlieb bag in it, making her carry more gears like jacket, pants, full finger gloves, and some more spare items. Although our bike does not have suspension, it compensates on the dynamic design of the bicycle. Equipped with 700cc tires, to balance out performance and enough width to cover bumps and vibrations up the trail. To sum it up, gives you a little faster time to finish the journey.
Go, we hit 50 miles. Quick break. 14 to go to hit 64 miles. Again, the Shimano 100 years badge. That's what we're after for. Let's check. Elmer just got passed by, so we're just going to hit it back. 14 to go. Yo, I just want to give a shout out to my other half, Mrs. This marks her longest ride in her cycling hobby so far, clocking in at 51 miles, and we got 13 miles to go. So kudos to you, mom. You're a very strong rider, very, very strong. Time check. Oof, 309, 60 mile mark. Indeed, the longest non-pavement ride I ever did. Clocking in around finishing 64 miles, maybe 65, but this would be the longest non-pavement, man. And I tell you, woo, it's a blast. Look at her. Strong ride, strong ride. This deserves some Chipotle, I think. Burrito, chips, some cola. What's up with you? But we'll check you back in after we're done. I guess 60.5 miles, 3.5 to go. That's a wrap. At least that's what I thought. Alright. Yo, after 64 glorious trail miles, we're done. How's your first 64?
Painful. It hurts my legs. It hurts. 64 miles on gravel.
Oh,
No
man.
joke.
Yeah, that was actually my first 64 miles in a trail. Non-pavement, man, it's a different world. But we made it. We got the badge, and we're gonna call it a wrap. I'm just waiting for Elmer. So, guys, be safe. Happy riding. Peace out.
65 pa?
Ilang ano?
64.22?
Good. Congrats, bro. That was the hardest.
Tapay ako dun sa Mukton.
Okay ka lang? Congrats, bro. Lahat.
I made it!
You made it. Woo!
Meron.
My co-mates, man, my teammates are making strides, man. Proud of this, guys, and my wife.